The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find.
We ain't hard to find, baby. We here. We ain't coming. We here. I don't know who's in here, but we got snubbed from the top 25. We got Houston. We got recruits in the house. Got a lot of motivation to run the score up. Feeling good. And this will probably be the toughest game of the year. Everybody's gotten challenged today.
The Buffaloes will boot it away to start the game. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Yeah, and this man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. And they still got time. The season's not over yet. But this offense still in identity mode.
Caught over the middle. It's York. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Houston will be forced to punt. It has been
Not easy to play at Colorado right now.
Must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass.
Touchdown, Colorado! The special teams proving worthy of their name. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now...
Special teams, special plays, special players.
Some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
It's been a rough start for these guys, and you look down the schedule in the Big 12, there aren't many soft landing spots.
Well, no doubt about it. This team has had some bad breaks early this year in Big 12 play, but they've got to make good things happen, David. They've got to do a better job of executing offensively, defensively, on special teams, and it's got to start today.
Yeah, finding a way to make those critical plays. Because, you know, what do you know in the Big 12? There's always going to be a lot of scoring, right? And they've come up short, but I think as you find yourself throughout the season, you got to realize, I got to build those confidence. I got to make those plays. And once you do it once, and maybe it happens today, you start to build that confidence. Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that route.
Smith dropping to pass. Spits it out to the back. And they can't make the connection.
All right, lucky.
And that's what quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger, the longer they wait and get off rhythm off time, and a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Shotgun snap on third down. A strike downfield. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. That was a really well-run route on the curl to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and it's a nice job, too, by the receiver, getting his depth and then finding space in between the defenders, giving his quarterback a nice target.
Across the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Cougars will hustle to the line. From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got his man. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Unloads quickly. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on third down.
On fourth down, flexing that muscle in the run game. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. There was no reason to hesitate on the sideline there to keep the offense out and go for it.
Dude, fourth and inches. If I can't get inches, I deserve to lose football. So I'm going for it on fourth and inches every single time.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Both of those situations, Palmer, you've got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Cougar! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the
Unbelievable field position.
I think he gave a high five.
I drove all the way down the field.
That just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Buffaloes offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. Got to get a big game, got to get that first down. Nice job, great nose for the first down.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
A third and long coming up here. To the air, it's Sanders. They're working that left side. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Buffaloes are flying down the field. top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
He wants to pass it on second down. Got him downfield.
Oh.
Still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Trying to slam in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo! And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Someone get in the chat and let me know who's in here. I'm feeling a little lonely.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Oh, what's up, Wade Joe?
In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him tonight.
He's knocked down.
Oh, yeah. Had to move your own line down.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Coming after it. And the quarterback is...
Oh, perfect. Weed comes out. I just changed my offense and my defense. I'll probably do that a couple more times. One week I'm going to bust out Air Force in the triple option. I'm just going to run it.
Signals for the fair catch channel.
Trying to watch other teams to figure out how to pass. That's funny.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put
Well,
their team in front.
there's going to be some passing. There's going to be some cheese, but there's going to be 50 or 60 points for my snub this week. That I do know.
That's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out. Find my
Oh,
playmakers,
dude, it's the best play in the
make
game.
decisions,
You can't
and
stop
really
it.
put defenses in a difficult situation.
Look at this.
They're getting knocked back to open this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Caught in the backfield, it's Hunter. At the 45 on his way. Off he goes. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown.
Oh, what to tell you.
Really nice job.
Peter put one guy out there.
Himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. This guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
What, that super wide screen, Austin? Or Wade?
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
Or the touch pass?
On the ground at the 20. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give out of the gun. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
I think I'm shooting for the least amount of points given up. Yeah, it's a sick play. That was the first time I've run it. I kind of played, I've seen some stuff about the offense that I'm running now, and then just went and added more variety to it, because you still have room for like 180 more plays and formations and shit. And I was like, all right, I'm going to start with this one that had that formation, and it's like, all right, like, if I run it again, you know, anybody who's worth a damn is going to be able to adjust it to it. But I should be able to get 10 yards once. Oh, boy,
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
He shoes up yards. That was really quick, really decisive. Design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you can tell he's got some ability to make big plays. And thank goodness they got him on the ground, and there wasn't a bigger play than it could have been.
Yeah, that sucks. I've had games in my offline Dynasty crash. It's annoying. There's a patch that's coming out tomorrow morning for the game, so hopefully they address some of the stuff like the fumbling that Wells is going through. And I thought I was going to score. There's some logo stuff that's wrong. They released the patch notes for it earlier today.
Exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. Touchdown.
That wasn't Travis Hunter, by the way.
And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Put me in the top 25, goddammit. Wait, I was playing in my offline, and Devin Maccabee fumbled in one of the first games, and he had a fumbling problem last year. And I was like, oh my gosh, they put Devin Maccabee fumbling the football in here for Purdue. And he didn't fumble since. QBs fumble all the time. It feels like every time I run with a QB, they fumble. So I wonder if Wells was running with Ewers, and he's not a running quarterback, so that's going to happen. But like Arch is a little bit more mobile, not going to fumble. More Wells play style. Probably a good move considering LSU's good.
No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Smith wants to throw.
Fuck.
Makes a diving snag along the right sideline. And the Cougars are in the hurry up.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf.
Yeah, I try to slide with. I don't slide as much as I should, but yeah, I sent Blake a video earlier today about having a relegation system. And so the conferences that we build are based on, like Blake said, you can almost do it by ability, or you could start that way, or just start everybody in the same conference and then relegate people down them. Dude.
After that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot.
Ball went right through my DB's hands. That's something that happens to me a lot.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Still on his feet. That's a fly.
And
he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Hell no.
Quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
Oh, I don't want counter lead. God damn it.
Buffalo's hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage.
Check out this formation.
Maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive
didn't work at all.
I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese, the bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their goals still out ahead of them right now in play. The thing
I didn't like that formation.
outside of just being a talented football team and showing up is that they've got their head where it needs to be every
I'll
single
take
week.
that.
Doesn't matter who they're playing.
Just so I
They're
can
playing
change
at an
what
extremely high level, just taking it
formation
one
I'm
day at
in,
a
to be
time.
honest.
They got to do it again today.
That announcer just went on the longest rant of all time.
And guys, they're not going to give up on picking up the first down, but they also need some...
I just hate where I am.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout.
Sugar is so good, dude.
Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Buffaloes look to keep this drive humming. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the... Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose.
Man, this is
That's fair.
5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
He wants to throw here on second down. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
This is a third and long. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout.
Ugh.
A spectacular layout and catch.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
Makes the grab well past the stick. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
They're going to throw it again. Grab behind the line. It's Hayden. Open space over 25. Touchdown, Buffalo! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away, and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Houston offense once again. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it down the field. They've got to score points.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They're bringing heat. He's got him wide open. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Houston going up tempo. Smith dropping to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little hitch, get it to him so he can make a little bit of yards after.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Now on first down from the 30. He wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air, it's Sanders. Using his feet to buy time. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on them throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Boulder. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas at Folsom Field.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Second half just about ready to start, and Houston will kick it off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
And man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing.
Don't like that. That sucks. He jumped that shit like crazy.
These guys can play offense too.
Alright, so we build up a lead.
Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play.
And play a little bully ball after that bullshit.
Job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the returner will be knocked down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Got it in the middle. It's Horn. And he's brought down after a nice game.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football.
We had a touchdown.
Decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Back to pass. It's Sanders. Got his man downfield. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Buffaloes are marching down the field.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks! And the route is on. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing the tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
What was that announcer line?
They've had absolutely no answers for him.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense. Not
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown, Colorado! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. You got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying to impose their will with the run. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll slide it at the 18. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Smith wants to throw. Down the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. The give to the back. Sweet feet on the move. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's right on target. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot, dude. Keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
This time they'll go to the running game. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver, they get to chase him. A really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And when those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on, bottling him up. That's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really firm and make him turn back inside where all the big boys are coming. You don't let that speed get to the outside.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. Houston sending the offense back onto the field.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the 4th quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it, as you saw it on that sack there.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Buffaloes! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Appalachian State has been blitzed from the opening kick. And as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 35 to Marshall. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think
And the Heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line.
the defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day. They're doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Houston
I'm glad we
will
did
be
that.
forced to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. On the move, it's Hunter. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
Unloads it left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. And that pass picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players.
Should just ran the ball all the way down the field.
The scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros in the row.
Tackled immediately after the catch.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. It can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
They'll throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
That pass aggressive 3-ball to finish off the drive. Well, they got 3 back.
Welcome to the ass whooping.
That's all you can say about it. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense
Take
has
a
done
knee.
their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner. Right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
To the air on first down. He rifles one deep down the middle. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Really, I thought he caught that.
By the offense, a mere 10 seconds to go in the game. Offense gets set for second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He lets one fly deep. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hunter. Giving him his pass. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that
No better defense.
and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.